Times are hard for most of us,
I haven't signed up.
but it's even worse for those who haven't got jobs and are skint.
I haven't paid. I haven't paid.
Perhaps you don't see it, but it's there in every town across Britain.
My fridge and my freezer's empty.
2 tins of soup and that's about it.
The towns hardest hit are the ones that have lost their old industries. In Grimsby, the fishing days were the glory days.
It was just party time. All the time, everyone was happy, everyone had money.
That was a living, man. A brothel in every port.
Worst hit's been the East Marsh, where the fishermen lived.
We're parents.
There is no work. There is no work.
It's left the young fighting for jobs.
Everyone is doing something to make a bit of extra cash.
And when work leaves, other things flood in.
You either brown bread 6 feet under, yeah, or you've got a jail sentence hanging over your head.
Get ready for it.
But here in Grimsby, they're used to stormy seas. It takes a lot to pull them under.
No matter how hard life gets, you've still got to try.
Water bills. Water falls out of the sky. Should be free of charge.
Look at the lovely suds.
And it's in the toughest of times that people show their greatest strengths.
No, babe, you didn't have to rob half the entire florist.
Don't disrespect the Queen. We're bloody English, aren't we? God save the Queen.
Even when they're skint. Great Grimsby. It was the largest fishing port in the world. But a glorious past doesn't necessarily make the present any easier. And it's toughest on the East Marsh.
Everyone says it's dead easy to get a job, but reality is, it's not as easy as it says, you know.
There is no work. There is no work.
No one gives us a chance because of how we've been.
Honestly, mate, there's no jobs at all. It's shit. It's proper shit.
Yeah, people say that it's all the immigrants and stuff like that, but personally, I bet they're doing a job I wouldn't really want to do.
So what do you have to do to survive?
Graft.
The quickest way to get a few quid is to sell something. And what doesn't feed us or keep us warm goes first.
We only want about £5 for it.
It's just a case of get there, see what he says, cross our fingers and see what happens.
I'll go get him.
Will and LaKella have joined the thousands who have hit rock bottom. They've missed their appointment to the job centre, so they've been sanctioned, and their dole hasn't been paid.
Fucking about with furniture and carrying it.
So I'm going to try this guy here. No, not till Thursday when he's back.
Have you literally got nothing?
Nothing. My fridge and my freezer's empty.
We tell a lie, we've got about 6
About 6
potato
croquettes.
croquettes.
Potato
and
croquettes.
2 tins of soup and that's about
And
it.
2 tins of soup and that's it.
So plan B for us then?
What is plan B?
I'd rather not say on camera at the minute. I've got ideas, but I don't really want to speak about them at the minute because it might involve me having to acquire some food, shall we say.
Love isn't easy when you're skint, and money worries have hastened the end of many a marriage. And if you're both out of work, it's hard not to get under each other's feet.
Man and his dog is his best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Neither Jeff nor Becky are working at the moment. Jeff is a fisherman, but hasn't been to sea in months. And Becky is a single mum with 4 teenagers.
I've got some bacon and mushrooms.
Yeah, I do. I fancy a nice bacon bun.
Wash your hands.
What for?
Oh,
So I do the fence and now I'm the cook
yeah,
again.
well, you are a cook, aren't you? That's the only thing. You are a good cook, so you should do it. Here you go. Mushrooms, bacon.
Fishermen are a 2-minute millionaire. 1 minute they've got it all, next minute they've got naff. And you get used to it, do you know what I mean? She's not going to help me, is she? So I'll do it all. But I wish I was at sea sometimes, I do.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, right.
Do you know you can buy day trips, like to go in a hot air balloon? Can you buy day trips to go to sea?
I could imagine you can do, yeah.
We'll all put together for you to go to on the fucking boat.
All right then. So you ain't got tin foil?
What do you want tin foil for?
Because you need tin foil. Always get tin foil.
Do you know what I mean? That's what he does. He cooks breakfast and it's like, where's this, where's that?
If you was domesticated, you'd have all this ready.
What do you mean if I was domesticated?
Well, kitchen's
The
kitchen.
pots have been washed, right?
All relationships have their ups and downs. But adding drugs into the mix certainly adds fuel to the fire.
When did you last open your letters?
About 6 weeks ago.
Kaylee's sofa surfing at the minute, so it takes her a while to catch up with her post.
This one's from my ex-partner
Why did you split up?
because he went to jail for 12 years. It wasn't a good relationship at all. It was a train wreck. It was the MCAT, both on drugs. He's a partner sat at home while I'm working the street bringing in money and drugs in. What man lets their woman go out and sell themselves to keep you happy?
What were you selling yourself for?
For drugs, for money for drugs. To keep him happy.
I can't find my fucking gloves, babe.
Drugs play a part in Will and Lakella's relationship too. But despite multiple addictions, they've stayed together for over 3 years and have made a home for themselves.
Why are you putting this up?
Stop people climbing over that fence and along that wall, because it's knackering that wall up bit by bit.
No one ever knows the exact moment they fell in love, but I suppose I realised I'd been with her about 5 months and she bought me some new trainers and trackies and that, and she didn't buy nothing for herself, skinted herself. And I said to her, yeah, but you haven't paid your rent, you haven't your shopping, you haven't done nothing for yourself. Oh, I don't care. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. And then I thought to myself, do you know what, yeah. And then I thought to myself, well, I'm happy as long as she's happy. And then the more you think about it, the more it dawns on you, well, I love the girl. 3.5 years later, still looking after each other. Fucking hell, babe, you didn't have to rob half the entire fucking florist.
Will and Lakella shoplift for food and to support their drug habit.
I need you to cut them open,
Right.
cut that sellotape off and put them in with that.
Lakella's been shoplifting to order. Someone they know needed flowers for a funeral.
Which one shall I keep?
Whichever one you like, you're keeping them, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but I like your opinion.
I just said they're both nice. They're both good.
All relationships give us something we need. But the greatest relationships bring out the best in us.
I'm a fisherman. I'm the best fisherman there ever was.
It's Father's Day, and Becky's kids have sent Jeff out to walk the dog.
No, someone's one word. If that pulls my wall,
It won't, I won't. It promise. I promise it won't.
That is beautiful.
To someone special.
Well, Sean wrote that. I
That's
wrote
lovely,
the essay.
We all made it.
You know that card I tell you?
Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. That's nice. That's lovely, that. Just a minute, Grandad. Yours is bigger than mine.
I'm better.
Oh, yeah.
But the worst relationships are the mistakes we make again and again. Kaylee's just taken up with a new man, and he fits neatly into an old pattern.
If you want to pinpoint it all and what's the cause, what's the root and what's the cause of all these problems, yeah? Well then, all you've got to do is fucking, in big capital letters, D-R-U-G-S. Big capital letters, yeah? Is the root of all evil. Drugs. Do you know what I mean? Don't get you nowhere. 1 minute you got the high, next minute you got the low. And before you know it, do you know what I mean? You're either brown bread 6 feet under, yeah? Or you've got a fucking jail sentence hanging over your head.
Kaylee and Pez have only been together a couple of weeks, but they've already had their fair share of dramas. Pez is on electronic tag for attempted burglary.
Me and my stupid ways, I haven't changed and now I've gone and cut my fucking tag off my leg, and it looks like I'm going back to jail. Do you know what I mean?
I swore I'd never fall in love again until I was sorted and on my feet, and I have, and now I'm going to be left out here again.
I don't expect to stand and wait for me if I'm in jail, yeah? That's a warehouse for the fucking underclass, yeah? And I am the underclass.
You're going to jail to sort your head out, but I'm left out here dealing with it all, everything on my own, again.
Yeah, but Kaylee, you've got your freedom, darling.
I don't want freedom when I'm on my own. Lonely. I don't want it.
Losing the people we love can leave us rootless and lost. But if you're lucky, other parts of your life can take the strain.
There's not many people that can say that they do love the job, but I do. I did lose my husband in August. I came back after 2 weeks after he passed away, and John said, "Why are you here?" But I needed to be with them, and they have really helped me.
Tracy works at the Shalom, Grimsby's last youth centre.
I class this as my second home, would you believe? It's not just my job. It's my second home.
You're not allowed to ride bikes around here.
The teacher's here for what?
Nobody is to ride a bike in here.
And what's important in life?
I think success.
Education.
Yeah.
Getting a good education.
Getting a job that you enjoy, not wanting to just sat there, you don't like try your best in school, get all the qualifications you can.
Yeah.
And then get a job you enjoy with good money.
What do you guys want to do when you're older?
I want to do something like this, like working here or like social working or something like that.
Social working or like health.
Why is that? Why do you guys want to do that?
Because you see like the people here doing it and it like inspires you to do it later on in life.
Work, family and friends can certainly make the tough times a little easier. And a problem shared is a problem halved.
Oh, this is just a little bit of superstition that me and her have got. This was from her dad, and every time we've been out and acquired things, every time we've had this, we've always got what we needed and there's been no problems and none of us got caught. But you've got to cover every fucking angle, right down to your underwear and everything. I walk in, high vis, paint all of me, maybe a little bit paint on the side of my face or on my hands, on my trackies. You'll think he's just finished work. Nah, he's a worker, he's all right, he's not a shoplifter. It's all about what's up here, not what you can do with these, what you can do with this. Right. Let's get to fucking work. Can you tell? Right, no, I need to change my mindset because otherwise I am going to get the fuck up. Right. Love you. And whatever happens, just fucking remember that, yeah? Right, I've got to go, otherwise I won't get gone.
Money comes and goes. Sometimes you've got it, sometimes you haven't. But the people of Grimsby are known for their generosity, and charity starts at home.
Phone, headphones.
Where's my high vis?
Have you got a toilet roll?
Yeah.
Jobless fisherman Jeff might not have cash to splash around, but him, his girlfriend Becky and her daughter Sian are doing a 28-mile walk to raise money for a local hospice.
We're going to have fun, we're going to have family time, we're going to do something for somebody else, and we're going to get knackered. I had to go and pick him up last night, physically remove him from the pub. So I was not fucking impressed. You don't know why I think it's funny. When you got fucking like liver failure, then you go to tell me that it's not funny.
We'll see that today. Old boy like me will piss this. I might even run it anyway.
We'll see, won't we?
Should we run it or should we walk it?
Which way is it?
This way.
Are we ready, kiddos? Come on then. I've got a little bit of fuel. Up, 2, 3, 4, here we go. I don't know, because we're doing slow.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're all right. I just had to move a little bit quick, just in case, because there was one of the security who was a bit. Should I stop him? Shouldn't I?
What did you get?
6 Lynx deodorants, and I nearly got an aftershave set as well. So there's about tenner. There's a tenner easy. Fucking great big boulder of block like that. Cheese sells well. Cheese, coffee, bacon. No, I don't like this fucking lifestyle, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it helps us survive, but I don't like fucking doing it. When I get my birth certificate, I can finally get my bank account set up. Because if you ain't got a bank account, you can't work. Oh, that's what I need.
Oh, we'll walk 100 miles. We won't give in, kid. Shan, this is the most crucial bit.
We've been on here for ages. No, it's not.
Sweetheart, once you've done this, you will never, ever give up in anything in your life. Never give up. Always start somewhere and make sure you do it.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. You get him in his death.
All kids need guidance and support from their parents, but not everyone gets it. And if you grow up in chaos, there's a chance you'll find yourself repeating the same mistakes.
Oh, you're killing me.
What did you want to be when you were a little girl?
A nurse. Yeah.
Why was that?
Because I was very loving and very caring. But I don't think me being a nurse right now would be a good thing, would it? I'd be always in the drug cabinet. When my sister was born, I used to wrap her up in a shawl. I used to get the syringe for a cowpoll and pretend I was giving her medicine. I used to listen to her chest. Always pretending. But me pretending took me away from what was going on around me.
And what was that?
Domestic violence, drugs. Domestic violence, drugs, men, and more men. Domestic violence and drugs. You know, I thought to myself the other day, I thought, yeah, I'll go in hospital because my legs was bad and my mum will come and visit me and I can start building on the relationship with my mum. But then the other half of me thinks, why? But then there's that 1% of me that just wants to put my arms around her and her arms around me and just feel that mother and daughter thing for that just split second. But I crave it so much. I always think about what's outside this town. But other things just get in the way.
Daily.
When I'm free of drugs, that's when I'll have my freedom to be able to go and do whatever I want out of this town.
There's no avoiding the fact that parenthood and drugs are a bad mix.
Redhead,
Yeah, my pride and joy, Tig.
Breeze, the bully of the family.
With the boggly
Bully.
eyes.
Yeah, boggle-eyed bully.
Everyone.
That one is actually
it after
my
our
daughter's
daughter.
fish. It's my
We
little
named
girl's
it
fish.
after. We named it Mimo.
No, they're my babies.
2 years ago, Will and Lakella had a baby girl who was removed by social services when she was a few hours old.
That's why these two pictures mean the most to us, and that's why it's in like our little memorial. This one in particular, Lakella actually made it, didn't you, darling?
I did. When she comes looking, at least there's something there she can turn around and look at and think, well, at least I never forgot who I was. And when we lost it and I got the fish, it was more like...
something that you could get attached to.
I found something else to give my love to and express my feelings and my love towards them like I would have done my kids, but...
That's why she's forever saying, oh, night.
I always tell them night, I always give them the breakfast.
Name.
I always say good morning. They're my babies. I'd never... anyone ate them, anyone bagel my house and took them, I'd go mad. Something else that I can look after.
If someone does take drugs, do you think they should be allowed to have the kids, or do you think they should have the kids taken away?
I don't know, I think they should. I think it's for the best that they should get taken away so they don't get hurt and stuff.
To people around here, family is really, really important. Really, really, absolutely vital. Even if the family's a bit, you know, not working quite the way it should, it's still really important to people.
Come on, Kai, hurry up, it's going to get cold.
Becky and Jeff have been together 2 years and have decided to make things official.
Don't start that. Don't start doing that. We'll start falling out straight away.
They've set a date, but there are still a few details to iron out, and Jeff is taking every opportunity to wind Becky up.
Shall I organise a stag?
No, because it's not having a stag night.
Why not?
Because
we're having a
exactly.
poker tournament.
Well, yeah.
Why? Because
Do you need to ask why you're not having a stag night?
Why is that then?
Because you get up to fucking things that are inappropriate, that's why.
I get up to things that's inappropriate. It's your last night of freedom. You do anything you want.
Last night of freedom, you do anything you want. Well, what's the point of getting married for then?
Before you commit yourself the next day, do what you want. It's all right going with a prostitute, something like that, because it's not the same. You went and tapped her up, all right, well, yeah. All you've done is all your mates is paid for her, and that's it, isn't it? So you just spend the night, don't you?
No, the thing is, Mum...
This wedding ain't happening.
And as long as he doesn't...
I'm going to get divorced.
I'm trying to speak here.
Well, am I speaking as well?
Yeah,
well,
I don't care, I'm trying to speak.
Don't be sitting here all impatient and that. I will be as quick. As quick.
Stuck in the same old pattern, Kaylee's off out to work.
Well, you look all right, Di. You look really nice.
Yeah, well.
You're all right.
Forget it.
Does what she does out on the street and that. She thinks that's all I want her for, but you know what? I don't want her for her money. I want her for what's inside here. But there's not a night that's gone by here that she hasn't gone out there and fucking earned some money. I can do nights, Skint. I can sit there in front of a fucking telly. I've done that much jail, yeah? You get used to it. My heart of hearts, yeah, tells me that I don't think she's good for material. She's too needy, she's too fucking head fucked.
The night before, well, whenever you have your stag do, you can go fucking shag as many people as you want.
Of course you can. Then you're going to spend the rest of your life together after you've said them words.
Right, well, you won't be saying them words, well, you're not to me anyway, so...
I'm just joking with you. What have I said wrong now?
Nothing, why?
Well, I hope I haven't, because that's why it is. I hope I have not said a thing wrong, because I don't want to say a thing wrong, because I love you to bits. And that's it, end of. So I don't give a fuck what happens as long as I'm with you.
Well, Ben, thank you, ma'am.
While Kaylee has been out working, Pez thinks he's spotted a warrant team planning to arrest him for breaching his tag.
Where are they?
I'm going.
No, there's nobody there.
Right, calm yourself.
No, because I'm going to lose you. You don't understand, do you?
So what are you smashing my house up for? Well, fucking come here and calm down then.
This could be the last 10 minutes we've got together, and this is how it is. This is how it is. Not bothered about me, he's just bothered about getting something up his arsehole.
I'm going to Bryce.
Pez goes. And Kaylee watches another man walk out of her life.
It's a hard life been across.
Yeah.
In what way? What way?
Embarrassment. You never know what the guy's gonna do to you,
a ginger kid.
Someone could kill you or something, couldn't they?
It's getting dark in here. Where's that?
Yeah, it's because I've got no electric at the minute.
Pez is in prison and Kaylee's on her own again. She's staying in Pez's flat until she gets told she has to leave.
What are you getting ready for?
Oh, I'm nipping out.
To work?
Yeah.
So why do you do it?
It's feeding my habit.
What do you have to do to attract the customers?
Dance. Pretend you're listening to some music. Just move about a bit. It just brings attention. They'll look at you because they'll think, oh, what's she moving about to? But they don't know that you're not listening to music.
What sort of music do you imagine that you're listening to?
Oh, a bit of Meatloaf, a bit of Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Can I draw the balance out of this one, if it's there? Thank you.
It's payday for Will and LaKella.
Buzzing.
What you got?
Got £235 in my purse. His sanction's been stopped now. It was only for 4 weeks.
And getting paid their dole doesn't mean stocking up on food or feeding their habits. It's straight round to the fish shop.
You know what, if I won the lottery, I'd build myself an entire room like this. I would, honestly. And I'd have a nice big reclining chair and I could sit there and have a smoke and just relax. Beautiful.
He's in the log. It's my fish. Ha ha. Yes, he's a beautiful fish.
A lot of this water can't go in that tank.
Yes, we know.
Well, no, what I'll do actually, because this will have
good bacteria
and it'll stop him getting pH
yeah,
shock. He's resting on my hand. You can feel the warmth, I think. Just rest him against her for a minute. It'll be all right.
Hang on, baby.
I've got anti-fungus and Finrock, anti-slime and velvet. Them ones I had anyway, they're just to take chemicals out of the water and make it better for the fish. 55, that's 60, and that makes £68 just there. It gets too expensive.
Is it a nice big fish to you, lot?
You know what I mean? He gets on with them other fish fine, doesn't he? Look at him having a nice feed, but look at the size of that mouth on him.
Jeff and Becky have opted for a humanist blessing, and with the big day coming up, Becky's taking charge. The first thing on her to-do list is to sort out Jeff's outfit.
Those blokes are nice and simple, aren't
We are, aren't we? See what we want. Fish, bash, bomb. Job
right,
done.
Put your arms out then. Let's give you a quick measure. This is adjusted on the side.
Yeah, it's got an adjustable waist for fatties.
Yeah, slim lad. I had him one before.
I'm going to be nice and slim, and he's going to be a little porky pig like that. You look like you belong to somebody, dear.
Yeah.
Are they for sale, or?
The cufflinks are, yeah.
Are they? Sorry, yes.
Well, which ones are you looking at?
Bloody Man United ones.
I knew we can't sell them this season. Can't get rid of them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What are you, Chelsea fan or something?
I am indeed, yeah. This is for size, but we'll go with the grey colour.
I found the love of my life. And my soulmate, yeah. That looks funeral. Or Dormany. It's not a wedding knee. The grey is a wedding suit, isn't it?
Cheers,
See you later.
Becky's budget may be small, but that doesn't make the planning any less exciting.
This is how she's going to pay for her wedding, so we've got to do good.
There we go. Rainbow spider, wabbit foot clover. You've won.
Oh.
It's black.
Yeah. You can get married in any colour, really, can't you? It doesn't have to be. Well, I definitely won't get married in white because I'm not a virgin. It was 40 quid.
Get another cheap.
So I thought, you know, I could wait for Halloween.
Yeah, well, if you're going to be a witch.
Am I talking?
Everyone needs someone. And if you've lost all the people you love, life can feel pretty grim.
I just feel so alone. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah. No stability, no security. But it's all getting on top of me now. Reality is just fucking, it's too much. And I'm not a quitter.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Got no money, feel like shit. 'Cause it is shit.
Lakella's not having a good morning. She's feeling poorly. She's in withdrawal because she's late picking up today's methadone prescription.
Issue,
And she's got a letter from the court.
It's enforcement team.
Enforcement team? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Read the back of the envelope.
Yeah, have they put a warrant out for you? You've been paying it though, haven't you?
Outstanding fine.
First thing to sort out is getting her methadone from the chemist. But with a warrant out for her arrest, Lakella's got to be careful.
Keep your head up. Even if you have to zip this up a bit, because that can cover your mouth as well. In fact, that'll cover most of your face like that. Because then if you're coming up riding on the bikes or whatever, the cat can see you. But I'll fucking grab him and you just fuck off, right? Is there any toiletries that you need?
Jojo?
It's Becky and Jeff's big day. Jeff got his stag do in the end,
You all right, Jeff? Oh, dying, mate.
so he's starting the day with a traditional hangover.
Are you prepared for today?
Yes.
Gonna when I've had a few of these.
Downstairs, Sam. You want to get downstairs? Try and let the dog out. Come on, get the boys up, please.
Boys! Go on, boys. When I get out of the shower, you best be up.
On my wedding
Grandad's
day,
just, coming
my
round.
husband-to-be wouldn't be in the house. I'd have a nice, pretty frock dress that went in and went all the way out. Then I'd have about 10,000 bridesmaids. We'd go on a holiday and for like a month after.
What's this?
That's what we did to Jeff last night when he come home. Do you like the eyebrows? It's his face.
Right, you get running.
It'll only be half an hour.
All right then. See you in a bit. Yeah. So, shall I start getting ready then?
No, you don't really want. You get in the shower and get your face and that sorted out, yeah. You're not messing James about?
I am not messing James about, no. Complicating things already.
How can I complicate things?
You
Other
are
people
doing.
complicate things, don't they?
You
I
are
don't need to
doing.
fucking do it, do I?
Well, stop fucking dictating then.
I can dictate, dear. It's my
You can
right
fucking
now.
dictate in 3 hours, yes. Not now. I'm still bastard. William Wallace. Freedom!
Right, I won't be long. I won't be long. I'll come back. Oh, beautiful. Won't be long.
See you, Becky.
Aaron, get up and get in the shower. You've been showering like that.
£40 worth of shave. That is the boy.
How are you feeling?
All right. Just reassure her. Just tell her that I didn't want to see her getting ready, and do you know what I mean?
Where are you off to then?
Where am I off to? I'm off to meet my brother. And my last 2 minutes of freedom. See you in a bit.
Sometimes when you're skint, you have to hit rock bottom to bounce back up. Kaylee's got herself off the heroin and onto methadone. And rather than sofa surfing with friends and boyfriends, she's sorted out a room of her own at the local Sally Army hostel.
That's all I've got to my name. But it's a start.
What have you been doing for the last year for accommodation?
Living here, there and everywhere. But obviously I was on drugs then, and drugs was misclouding all my judgment. Yeah, big time. But now I'm not on the drugs. Past 2 days, all I've done is run around and try and get somewhere for me where I'm not paying anybody or buying anybody. My room is on the middle floor with the 2 middle windows open.
Can people change, do you think?
Yeah, if they want to, but nobody else can tell them to change. It's entirely down to themselves.
How do you get that strength to kind of sort yourself out?
Learn from your mistakes, don't you?
But learning from your mistakes can be a lot harder than you think.
Fuck.
Will was late for a court appearance and has been sentenced in his absence.
By about 4 o'clock today, the police will have a warrant for my arrest for failing to surrender to court. How can anyone fuck up so many times with the same fucking things? I mean, I've been out of prison not far off 4 years now. And yet even after 4 years of keeping out of shit, I'm going back to prison again. How the fuck have I managed it? Excellent. Right, it's them two in place and tight. Just these three now. If while I'm out here anyone does come, I'm going to be straight over that wall and down the alleyway. But one of the best golden rules in life that my dad taught me, DTA, don't trust anybody. I used to think that's a bit of a black view of the world, but it wasn't until I started maturing and growing up to be a bloke that I understood that if you don't trust anybody, no one can let you down. Dad did the best he could. He was a bloke on his own with 3 lads, you know?
Where was your mum?
In France somewhere. She came back at 4 in the morning. I was 7 years of age, right, when this happened. She came home at 4 in the morning, woke my dad and my 2 brothers up. I was stood at the bottom step. Then my next youngest brother, he was stood behind me, and then my youngest brother stood behind him. My dad was stood in the hallway, actually at the bottom of the stairs, and he turned around and said, "What's going on?" She turned around and said, "Look, you know we haven't been working, I'm leaving you. I'm taking, which is my youngest brother, and I'm leaving you. To be honest, if I take all 3 of them, I'm going to have to put some of them in care." That's how blasé she was about it. My father raised us the best he could, but it wasn't great. Every other night getting fucking full-blown kickings because I hadn't done anything to that high a standard. Because he's ex-military. I mean, like the cleaning of the house. If I didn't have that house military cleaned, why is the grease under there? Whack, whack, whack. How come you haven't done the windows on the outside? You've only done them on the inside. Whack, whack, whack. I told you about half-hearted jobs. Whack, whack, whack. You do it to my standard. Whack, whack, whack.
Can I order 2 more mixed grills? 1 without lamb.
After weeks of planning and several outfit changes,
Just get in there.
everyone's gathered for Becky and Jeff's blessing.
How are you feeling,
Smell
Dan? Shit. Shit to middling.
Don't shit yourself.
Right, do you look all right, girls?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm really nervous.
We're here today to celebrate and witness a ceremony which has been chosen by Jeff and Rebecca as their way of expressing their feelings about their love for one another and their hopes for the future. I choose you.
I choose you.
To be no other than yourself.
To be no other than yourself.
You are my best friend.
You are. Friend.
And I will love you always.
Oh my God, have I got to repeat that?
Yeah. I choose you.
I choose you.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
And I will love you always.
And I will love you always.
And now you two may kiss. Come and clap.
It doesn't matter where you are in life or where you've been. Everyone deserves the chance to put their past behind them and make a new start.
What do we say?
Cheese! Cucumbers!
I could sleep in England. That way's okay. That way's like that. And that way is okay, because if that's doing that way, it's a no-go.
What's down that way?
That's Freeman Street, that's smack and crack and dog city.
How many years have you spent up and down Freeman Street?
Ooh. Good 10, 12 years. It's a long time, isn't it? They're my new jeans I got the other day.
Very nice.
Grandad gave me some money, so I went to Asda. Instead of to a dealer, I went to Asda. I've seen things for what they are now.
What are they?
There's more to life than selling yourself for drugs. Even though I was good at it, I won't do it again. Not for love nor money.
I didn't have no feelings, didn't have no morals. All you think about at the time is where you're going to get your next hit.